Alright, let's give it a go. Music's so bloody good.
Gust of air.
What's that?
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Okay. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some hearts you just lost. That seems like something I might do reflexively. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Whenever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Felix! Welcome, buddy boy. Orky and Felix. Yeah. How you doing, fellas? Okay. I guess the quick recovery. Your life total's 50. 30% of your damage taken if you dash every time. The Hermes boon gives you a bit of speed after you dash. Whenever you hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. That seems like you're not building your skill. I mean, these kind of games, you got to be careful. I think you don't take stuff that allows you to do better without actually improving your skill. Because I think you have to, even though it seems impossible, you have to get your skill up in these games. You have to learn the right way, right? Speed dash and extra dashes is really powerful. So what do I have? I've got Dark Thirst. Whenever you find these things, gain 20% of it. I have that. So these are the only things I have. Not how that works. Okay, I haven't played this for a while, so I'm going to be off. Where's the stream schedule channel? Oh, you know, Felix, it's been...
Go sulk someplace else.
The schedule's been terrible, and that's my fault, but it's... The internet has been so bad, it's hard for me to know when I can actually stream. So, weekends have been pretty good. You can attack enemy projectiles, but you'll not deflect unless you have Athena. Boom. These guys are really low res on the big screen, I find. These guys, they sort of look like 1970s He-Man. All right.
Good, come on in. That's what you get.
The voice acting's really nice in this game.
House.
Proceed. Yeah, so I've just been streaming when I can. I might start streaming at like 1 a.m. my time, midnight my time, just to, that's when I have like awesome speed. Or I don't know, in the morning. Maybe I'll have to get Starlink. I'm not sure. Or just move somewhere where it's better. But I'd like to do Wednesday to Sunday, but it's hard to say which time I'm going to do it, depending on it. I'd like to get back into a more regular system, more regular schedule. Your attack deal plus 300% more damage to armor. That's really good. Hold the attack to strike rapidly. Choose one of these. So I get this hammer, it replaces the weapon I had. And then I get to choose one of these bonuses. Hold attack to strike rapidly. Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 90 base damage. I think armor is probably pretty good.
Need all the firepower I can get.
Oh, I see. It's the same thing. What is this? What was that big hammer thing? How do I use that? You get 2 through an escape. Okay, so you've got this one gives you more of these, and this gives you more keys. Is the hammer just this? Oh, I love all the traps. See, it feels like you can really interact in the environment and set up some like crazy chain reactions. And the thing with these games is like the enemies need to telegraph themselves really well, and you need to like really understand the system of like what the attacks do, what the dodges do. Darkness helps you power up Zag. Keys unlock weapons. Arrows. Heart. So do I get a bit of health when I go through there? Oh, I love this music. So I don't think you can't dash through that stuff, which makes a lot of sense. I have so much range with the sword. Music for Meg is fantastic also. Is Meg a person or thing in this game? Or is it nice. Max health up too. Or is it a section in this game or a character in this game? Or is that a different game? Meg. Sounds like a short for something. The Meg. Short for the Megalosaurus. Oh, now I just feel like I'm in a terrible Jurassic Park reboot. Sequel. Different music here. Hello.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon.
Charon.
Looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Avoid the shop unless you have enough gold. Okay.
Brilliant.
Right. Okay. I feel like I don't need to bother with this just yet. Or if you just need a break. The music is very unique, but has like an instant personality to it. I'm trying to figure out like what's the best. 1, 2, 3, Biggie. Oof. Or 2. But yeah, the attacks have a nice weight to them and a nice rhythm to them. It feels like you can chain things together very intuitively. Like Rocket League. I always think of Rocket League as sort of the gold standard of here's a few controls and you can do a lot of different combinations with them. You don't have to. But here's what you can do. Yeah, the weapons are really fun. 125 or 150 or 200 if you haven't found a hammer yet. Yeah, the weapons are really fun. Yeah, I think I experimented with the arrow. And, oh yeah, I do more damage with the backstab. This music is awesome. Shakes. Oh yeah, the wall slam.
There's nothing stronger than the sea, nephew, neither above it nor below. And if you are in need of further proof, behold, the greatest of my blessings just for you.
Right.
Your attack deals. Press and hold Y to use your main weapon. Press or hold Y. So this is for... This attaches to your weapons. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Oh, I see. This is the instructions for each one. Your attack, just as your general attack deals more damage and knocks foes away, and then that's how you use it. Gotcha. It's interesting because you could be playing a game for like several hours a day, every single day, and this stuff becomes so... It's like a muscle memory. It's so easy, right? And then But they kind of need to have the instructions here just in case you haven't played the game for a while, like I have. Because there's so many games to play, right? You can easily fill up your system and your time and your schedule with tons of these. Epics are usually the best. 60% more damage and knocks them away. And this weapon has pretty good range. Yeah. I like to take something that's not going to require too much extra memory that's going to fit into my... That's just going to fit into my normal game plan anyway. So if it just helps me with regular stuff. Oh my god, these barrels are breaking with ease. They're not barrels, they're jars. 1, 2, 3, crunch. Oh yeah, we're taking these guys down faster. It's games like this where you feel like if you're just watching it, you go, oh, hey, you just gotta slow everything down. Don't panic. The don't panic action games are awesome. And then when they force you to panic, that's the fun part about it. Like Dark Souls, you know, if you can just completely not panic, not flinch, or, you know, panic and do a dodge at the wrong time or an attack at the wrong time. But that's what makes Dark Souls so much better than most action games. It's like the simple addition of, we're going to limit slightly what you can do. Ah, dash right into me. So that when you panic and do it, you feel like an idiot and it was your fault. If you can just it's like in The Witcher, you can just constantly dodge non-stop, right? There's no, and you can cancel all your attacks when you dodge. So there's really no challenge. Because all you got to do is just dodge, 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 crazy. And then kind of hit the attack here and there. Like Felix and I were doing in Final Fantasy 15, you can close your eyes and just dodge a lot and then attack when you feel like it. That guy had armor. When they glow yellow, they have an armor bar. Thank you. Glow yellow, got Anna. So he's glowing yellow. And then it's a break. Gotcha. Oh, I see. It's a huge change from yellow to what he is now.
You want to go?
This guy's got a cool voice without sounding obnoxious. Oh, see, I started flinching there. Armored foes do not stagger. That's the point of their armor. Oh my god, there's a lot to deal with here. It's almost better to not know your health, so you don't change how you play based on your health. Because sometimes when you think, oh, I'm close to death, you start playing way worse, and you hesitate. When you'd think, oh, knowing you're out of health is good because you're going to play definitely more careful, but it almost always makes you play worse. Attacking columns can drop stuff on the enemies. They're close by. Oh, like that. Oh, that's so cool. And then the big traps, too. But that doesn't hurt you, because we are one with the columns. Nice artwork. Sort of very inky, like comic ink drawn. Comic-Con? No, comic ink drawn. Comic-Con. Gotcha. Will this protect me? I hope the music is loud enough for you to hear. It's so bloody good. Yeah. It really makes you want to feel like you're being ruthless to these guys. So I should be firing this projectile probably non-stop as much as possible. Or using it to finish guys off kind of thing. Then you get it back right away. Like that. What do you like best is that death usually means you can go back and upgrade so you have a better chance next time. Right. So the thing with rogues is that they've changed the Oh no, these guys got the different attack. It really throws me off. Yeah, so instead of death feeling like the frustrating end and a loss of progress, they can still turn that into some kind of progress. So these guys aren't getting staggered. I guess these guys... Oh, he was yellow, so he wasn't getting staggered. There we go. Trap kill. Yeah.
Dark thirst.
Sounds like a commercial. For new Pepsi. Dark thirst. Get into it. Can I buy health?
Let's see what's in here.
Eyes of Labia. Slain foes with 15% chance to drop health items. I would like that. Provides a one-time benefit when acquired. Instant gain this. I see. You deal 50% damage striking on damaged foes. I think I'll take the Labia. They have a super mode in the options if you really don't feel like playing with a lot of challenge. So what do you carry with you as you go back? You end up, so you bring things you can spend, right? Like experience points, keys, and that kind of stuff. So here's the choices. Fruit or coins. So I'll go fruit, because I'm a coin person. You carry back darkness, keys, and ambrosia. Then you use that to upgrade your character or your weapons, or buy different weapons. He ain't so bad. Boom! Gotcha. Are they gonna step in that trap? Oh, they went through it. They can dash too. These guys. Look at these dummies. A lot of them. Oh no! Ambrosia is used to gain relationships with the other gods and deities. Palm, upgrade your skills.
Oh, surprise.
Darkness upgrades your stats and gives you stuff like Death Defiance 1 free death. XOI. How are you?
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I'll listen.
Had enough yet?
Yes. Can I play Mario?
I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Okay. Renovate.
There's a good boy.
Seek pity someplace else.
Restore some health amid the gloom. Chambers may contain an internal trove. Lose all of your health for an express trip back to the House of Hades. Oh. They mean when you die, you come back here.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Chambers may contain an infernal trove. Yeah. Oh, there's so many of these. 25 gems. I've got 10. Faint traces of the past if you look closely. The infernal trove is like a challenge thing with a reward that diminishes based on how long you take. Did you find it worth it? So many things to look through here. It's optional. Embellishes the east wing flooring in purple. That's it? Oh, so it's just like total, makes the fate's prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. That seems nice. I think I'll wait on some of this stuff.
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting complicated pretty fast. Hey, the lounge is open.
That's so weird that there's a lounge.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
If you get ambrosia, give it to Dusa.
I, just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, Chef.
Either Deuce or Cerberus, at least. Okay.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
Nectar for gifting to friends of trade. Okay, so I can give him 5 purple things, and I've got 4. He's to permanently go stronger. Limited time offer.
Need more nectar.
So it costs 1 nectar to get 50 darkness, 5 keys to get nectar. So 5 keys for darkness. Find nectar on the way up. Okay. For unlocking infernal arms or mirror of night talents. Alright, away we go.
Hey, room.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it? Not even tired, thanks.
Okay, so I should buy the treasure trove at what? At that shop? At that trading post? The trove. Nope.
Court is in session.
This one?
now.
The court is in session at the builder. Okay.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
You need not listen to him, contractor.
This is so funny. It's like all this, the over-seriousness of these kind of worlds, and then mixed in with things like, there is also a lounge, and the prince does not clean up his room. If you have the upgrade in the mirror where the darkness heals you, that would be nice. You will pet your dog. Okay, so we've got Death Defiance now, so if we die, we come back with 50% health. Well, that's huge. I'll probably stick with the same weapon and try to get a bit used to it. I feel like I've used that spear before.
Ready as I'll ever be. Poseidon.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need it.
Oh, what's this?
Press that offer an Olympian's aid. If you have such a boon, use a stock of your god gauge or all 4 stocks for a much stronger effect. Impervious for 1.2 seconds.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
The god gauge is that thing in the bottom there. That I'm covering up. Okay. So about these different rooms that you go through, you don't always get a call to start. It's just like the other boons. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's all like, there's a lot of tutorializing that needs to go on with these different skills and stuff. So would I have brought forth anything from before? That thing that I got last time that was like, you do 60% more damage, that's a temporary bonus, right? Okay.
There, he's quite the catch, but here, hope you saved some room for more.
Your special inflicts a hangover, 5 every 0.5 seconds. Your cast lob. Lob's a large explosive that bursts into a festive fog. Drunken dash. Your dash causes hangover several times near where you started. Healing's very limited. That makes sense.
Put me right up.
Oh, I see. Cool. That's nice and very visual. That's good.
You're nothing.
Yeah, I guess it's like the ultimate sort of power fantasy dialogue too. You're nothing, I'll destroy you. Ah, nope. These guys feel different.
For the house.
You prefer Athena's dash if you can get it? You like the triple shot? Like triple dash? Keys also unlock more stuff in the mirror. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like this one because you can, as you do your damage and then dash away, you can kind of finish him off with that. That's cool. There's one of the boons from Dionysus. Toss out your bloodstone and it creates a little pool. Okay. Blood from a stone. Whoa! That was quite the trap. I didn't think I was going to push him back so far there. Oh yeah!
Keep me going.
There we go. Some health. Oh, these guys are... I'm terrible at dodging these guys. I need to learn what they're doing. Okay, so they just go tick tick tick, and then they shoot out. And then they have their own little purple pool. Great. So that purple ring that I left behind, my dash is doing the pool. Okay, they didn't do their own. I found the pool's pretty nice. That finished them all off. Very green and yellow.
You lads again, huh?
Oh, those bombs are murdering me. And they don't have like a visible ring, the bombs. It's more of a, you just have to eyeball it. But they can only attack with the bombs. So I guess if you think if you stay kind of close, you're okay. Although they're probably immune to their own damage. Oof. Athena's dash really powerful because you can dash all over the place and reflect all enemy attacks back. Oh, I want that one. But can you get that permanently? That's a one-time thing?
I bet you have your hands full dealing with your enemies down there, so let me see what I can do.
Okay, I'll use the dash way more. 39%. Yeah, I'll take that.
Phew, felt that.
Boon. Right, I haven't used this impervious thing much.
What?
Security.
Survive.
I'm in for it.
Ah. Because they're funny. Because they can only attack you with that big dash, right?
Almost there.
Better be conservative. That makes sense. Yeah.
There. Satisfied?
Well, that's better.
That always reminds me of that Office episode where Michael makes them work down in the warehouse. He makes the office people work down there, and they're sort of like loading up a truck. And the young guy, the intern, who ends up being the real villain of the thing, what's his name? Ryan the temp. He's like, this would really go faster if you used a conveyor belt system. And Stanley tells him, this here is a run out the clock situation. Run out the clock. Red. I started watching two different sci-fi comedies. One of them is, I can never remember the names because I think they both have numbers in them. One I think is called Avenue 5. It's a space cruise ship with a fake captain who's just there to be an actor and it's ran by this terrible, egotistical moron rich guy. And they end up getting into trouble, and then Hugh Laurie's the space captain. And then he kind of gets exposed as just being like a British actor or something. So, you know, there are some funny lines because there's a lot of funny people involved. But I find like episode to episode, it's pretty hit or miss.
Slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest. You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
I was not most impressed. Your special inflicts doom. Doom damage 60. Your attack special casts deal more damage. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage to that encounter. Sure.
I will keep fighting.
Okay, so I'm choosing to go for yellow stuff or purple stuff. I have 86. Oh, that's just gold, right? I'll take these. Doom is like poison, but it all happens at once. Oh, I probably should have went with that. And then I watched this other one called, so the other one, it's 2 boons in 1 room. Okay. Oh, I haven't used the super dash thing.
I have to pick a side.
Thankful for the gesture there.
Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. 50 to 60, gain a random assortment. Your god gauge charge up fast and you take damage. Sure. Pick one and suffer the wrath of the other. Once you fight, they give you the other one. Okay.
I mean, come on, I thought it was your mate. Was I mistaken, man?
Don't take it personally, Dionysus.
Ah!
Get him, I guess.
Look at that wine. Is that him doing that? Putting his wine holes everywhere? I feel like I'm being kind of magnetically attracted back to them. Ah, not the fine. I really gotta watch out for these purple things. Oh, I've got this Death Defiance thing. That's pretty good. Brutal. I'm really struggling with these guys in this room. These purple holes. I'm too scared to do a lot of damage. There we go. I'm not sure if I can dash through the purples or not. Oh yeah, that was nice. Oh, I stood on the purple ball!
Hate to sour the occasion like this. What was I supposed to do?
I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. But indeed.